So I guess a part of me, I don't know how to start these videos. Um, I guess if I ever decide to watch this again in the future, um, I hope I can look back on this video and, you know, understand or just, laugh at this moment. But today was my last day at my first ever full time job. Um, I decided to resign, and I think the weight of it is kind of hitting me now, I guess. Um, fuck. I don't really know what the purpose of this video is. And I don't know where I'm really going with this. I guess I just kind of want to get my thoughts out, uh, feel the moment and just like document it. Because I'm definitely feeling a lot right now. Um, but yeah, I just got out from the office. I'm in my car right now, and I just got home from my last day of work. Um, I guess leaving this job, I don't quite know, or I don't have it all figured out. I don't have a plan or anything, but it is a new chapter of my life. And I guess as much as I hated this, as much as I hated the monotony of working every day, still I kind of miss the people there, it was really fun, um, and very fulfilling. Um, fuck. I don't know if I made the right choice, but I'm pretty confident in the choice that I've made. I might eat those words in the next year or so, maybe, but you know, I, I guess you just got to keep moving forward and go ahead, right? Um, I'm glad that I ended things the way I ended things. Um, I'm grateful that I've met all the people along the way and got to work with such beautiful people. Um, I guess, man, I guess all this emotion is coming because I know for a fact that my life is going to be different now, right? There's going to be some change in my life. And I think this uncertainty and all of this um, this new noise that comes into my life will probably um, definitely shape me as a person. Um, I've learned a lot in this company. Um, they're not like, obviously, I guess the company's not perfect, but you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect employee, right? So, I guess at the end of the day, with all the fear and regret that is kind of dictated my actions, I think that this is the first time in my life where I've sort of made a decision that I'm really, honestly, right now, I'm uncertain about, but we'll see what happens from here on out. Um, I guess recently I've been more and more interested in the Christian doctrine of just, trusting in God and hoping that it works out. Um, I honestly don't know if it'll all work out, but I guess I gotta just tell myself that it will. Oh fuck. I I've learned so much. Um and honestly I wouldn't have done it any way otherwise. I think the people are just great people. They're just people at the end of the day. And I guess my time came. Um my thoughts are kind of, I guess, all over the place right now because I am in a very emotional state. Um I'm kind of like just even trying to capture what I'm feeling is just very hard to verbalize. But yeah, I guess at a certain point, I thought there was no end to this job, and I thought that this was the rest of my life. But I guess very evidently it's not. Um, and there's so many new ways to just explore, new ways to make money, new ways to live life. Um, and who knows? Maybe my next job might be shittier. I might just be like, "Fuck, I should have stayed." Um, but I am pretty confident now. I'm more confident in my skills than I was last year. Um, I would say that I can get shit done. Um, I've worked with people now in a corporate setting, so I wouldn't mind it, honestly. And me as a person, I've definitely grown a lot from it. Um, I guess with fear and anxiety sort of dictating a lot of my life actions, I never really took a lot of actions that I really wanted to take. And I've never really actually taken the time to, or maybe not even take the time, or just take that leap of faith and say, fuck it, let's do this one thing, and fuck it, let's do this other thing. I think a year ago I was in a headspace where I was really desperate to look for honestly any sort of job in the first place. And I think now that I've worked here, it's taught me a lot, and now I know more what to look for and what I want. Um, Going into this company, I was definitely very attached to my work. Um, the work I did was honestly, maybe the environment didn't perpetuate the best energy, but the work itself speaks. And as egotistical as it sounds, I'm kind of confident and want to pat myself in the back on the work that I've done because the shit that I was just able to make out of thin air is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I think, you know, I still got problems. It's very easy to become complacent. Um, if I'm watching this from the future, I really hope that um, the lessons I take from this don't come from a point of just me trying to, like, not from a point of complacency, but just more in the sense of, hey, this is something new now. Yeah, and I hope that along the way, I meet the right people, that I'm influenced to do better actions, that I become a better person, not just for myself, but for others around me. And I put my trust in God that He'll be with me along the way. Um, yeah, it's not gonna get easier. I can tell you that much. But it will. There will be more. more things to do, more life to live, and more work to be done. And that that's for sure something that's gotta happen. um, yeah. As of now, I'm recording this on the 28th of November. Oh, I should have said that in the beginning, but yeah, I we'll see where this goes. New chapter of my life. I don't even know where this video is going, to be honest. I might just, yeah, but you know, I guess if anyone else is watching this, um, just know that thanks for listening to my story, first of all, but that I guess you're not alone on this journey we call life. Um, I don't have anything figured out, I guess, and I guess we'll just figure more things out along the way. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you.